This is the new rarest item in Roblox Skyblock. This is the Ruby Totem, and it can be worth up to like 150 million coins. So, anyways, there's this guy, and he told me on Discord that he has a Ruby Totem and a lot of other stuff, and then he sent me a screenshot of it, and then he sent me 2 other screenshots. Now, he also posted one of the screenshots in the Discord server for Roblox Skyblock, and it got spread around a whole bunch, but he didn't post the other 2, and I have the other 2 here right now, and I'm gonna show it to you guys. So, yeah, this is gonna be worth 150 million coins, but if it's released in the update, which is today, it's supposed to update sometime today, but it's going to be worth probably, like, if you can craft it, maybe 5 million coins. If it's at the totem guy's shop, it's probably going to be more than the gold totem, so maybe 5 million or 10 million coins, maybe even more than that. But yeah, this is going to be an extremely rare item. I'm also going to tell you guys how to get it, so just make sure you subscribe with the notifications, because I make a lot of Skyblock videos, and like the video, because it was kinda hard to find more screenshots of this. Okay guys, so the second screenshot is of a Ruby pickaxe, and not only is it being held, but it is in the item bar right here. Now, the Ruby pickaxe is probably going to be, like, if you go to craft the other pickaxes, then you'll need, like, I think it's 20 of each, I don't know. Yeah, 20 of each. So for the Ruby pickaxe, you'll need 20 rubies, and some people have rubies right now. I saw a trade for 30 rubies go on for like a few 100 million coins, and I saw a trade where someone bought a ruby with like a whole bunch of test totems. So I've only seen 2 actual ruby trades, but I've only seen like 5 people showing it in their inventories. Like, this is an extremely rare item, but 1 ruby, since, well, totems are usually 200 of the item it spawns is its price. That's how much it's going to be with gold, and that's how much it is with a lot of the totems in the game right now. So, assuming that the Ruby Totem is valued at 10 million whenever it releases, but right now it's 150 million, so let's use that number. Divided by 200, that makes 1 ruby about 1 million coins. 1 ruby is 750,000, so yeah, 1 ruby is about 1 million coins, so that seems pretty fair that, well, someone bought it for a lot. But since it's so rare, I'd probably say 1 ruby is about 10 million coins, maybe just 10 times that, because it's so rare. But anyways, if it's added, then if the Ruby Totem is 10 million, then that means that the Ruby is only going to be worth 50,000, which is still a lot considering gold is only worth 4,000, and some people make millions off of it. Now, I'm pretty sure this is real because of how many screenshots there are, and I've been very close to seeing it in an actual game. But how you get it? Well, I'm going to tell you guys that right now. So, you guys know how the industrial food processor, you have to jump off your island, and then it will randomly teleport you to some weird pile of blocks, like 1 out of every 1,000 times. And I've only known 1 person that's actually done an auto farm for that, where their auto farm was kinda where they just dug a hole in the ground and then kept falling through their island. If you have a bedrock, you can't do that, but I can since I don't have a bedrock, because if I go to this exact position under my base, then there's usually going to be a bedrock right here, but there's no bedrock. I just have more stone. So I could infinitely fall through my base if I wanted to, because you won't have a bedrock if you played the game the first day of release. Now, that means that you can't farm to try to mine your bedrock, but most people didn't play the first day of release, so they don't have a bedrock, because, like, the first update they did, or the first few days, so the first update they did, they added the bedrock in so that people couldn't infinitely fall through their base, but, well, I can, so if I wanted to farm the industrial food processor, I could, but it took the person I know an entire week just to get 2 industrial food processors. So that means they fell, like, 1 second would probably be 1 time, since it automatically teleports you back and everything, and then if you teleport to the pile of blocks, then you'll get the industrial food processor. So if you just teleport to it, though, like, you just touch the industrial food processor and you get it. But whenever you fall through, then that means they fell through, like, 84,500 seconds in a day, and then that times a week, and then that divided by 2 because they got 2. So it would take about 300,000 falls to get it, on average. So that would be extremely, extremely hard to get. Now, since the industrial food processor is like that, I'm just gonna tell you guys, the Ruby Totem is exactly like that, where if you just fall from your base, it will randomly teleport you to that pile of blocks, and it will always have an industrial food processor. I'm not sure if it's gonna also have a Ruby Pickaxe, but sometimes it might, because like 75% of the time it will have an industrial food processor. I'm not sure how much percent for the Ruby Pickaxe, but that means that if you do end up getting the Ruby Pickaxe, you'll also get the industrial food processor. By the way, if you have either of those, DM me on Discord. I'm trying to trade for some right now, or the gold totem. But yeah, also join my Discord server linked in the description, and my Roblox group linked in the description, because you can trade and talk about Skyblock there, and I announce Roblox Skyblock stuff there also. But yeah, so that's how you get it. You just infinitely fall through your island and hope you get teleported there, just like industrial food processor. Okay, so by the way, since I mentioned that rubies would be 10 million coins, that means that the Ruby Pickaxe is going to be worth, well, right now, the Ruby Pickaxe, if they don't add it in the update, it's still going to be the secret item value, but if it is added, then the Ruby Pickaxe is only going to be, like, 1 million. They might have you use some gold, so it could be up to 5 million. But the Ruby Pickaxe right now, I'm not sure how they even crafted it, because it's not even in the crafting table. Maybe they found like some weird crafting table with the extra crafting stuff. I don't know. But since it's going to use 20 rubies, then that means that it's going to be worth 200 million plus all of the iron and stuff. Plus they'd have to find the secret crafting table and everything. So I'd say that the new Ruby Pickaxe is going to be worth 250 million. Now, I'm not going to add this to my value list along with some of the other stuff, because it's so rare that it's literally impossible to get. Like, if you consider how there's millions of people that have played Roblox Skyblock, and only like 2 people own it, then that's literally almost impossible to get. Like, I get around 500 Discord DMs daily, and I still haven't met anyone that still owns it. Now, in this video, I was planning to actually showcase it in-game, but my friend who had the Ruby Totem and the Ruby ore spawned around it, and the Ruby Pickaxe got banned. I don't know if they're, like, banning people if they have super secret items like that. They were originally going to ban people for having the test totem, but it got so popular and stuff that they decided not to, because, like, the entire community would get banned, because almost everyone that has around over 10 million coins has a test totem. So basically only new players or people that didn't trade for it would be left in the game, which is not that many people, because most people I know do have at least one test totem. So if the Ruby Totem gets popular, then they might do that. Industrial food processor, well, Ruby Totem is actually gotten from not even hacking or anything, so I don't see why they would do that. But yeah, that's how you get it, and that's the Ruby Totem. So I'm gonna try to trade for it. If it's in this update, I'll get it and show you guys how to make a farm with it and use it. Now, same as the gold totem, if they make it where you can drop it. Well, since it drops the ruby thing, it's probably gonna be like iron, but just look like a ruby. But here's another screenshot of it in an inventory, And again, I have my iron farm right here, and if I just replaced all of them with Ruby Totems if the Ruby update happened, then I could probably buy a lot of them, because I have 2,021 million coins, so that's a lot of coins. So I'd buy a lot of them, and then I'd make the farm, and then I'd get like 200k per day. I could add on to my iron farm with it, because right now my iron farm only has 25 smelters, and by the way, if you want some very epic Skyblock videos, like how I made my iron farm, how to auto farm iron, get up to 2 million a day, and a lot of other stuff, check the description, because I'm going to include the links to some more videos, and my guide playlist with literally everything. But make sure you subscribe with the notifications on, like the video, join the Discord server and Roblox group, link in the description for trading and stuff, and yeah, I'll make a Roblox Skyblock video later. Update's supposed to be today. Last thing, shout out to all my channel members. If you want to see your name on this board, all you have to do is press the join button to the left of the subscribe button and then join the channel, and your name will be on this list next video, along with special stuff in live streams and video premieres like a chat tag, chat color, symbol by your name, and a whole bunch of other stuff in live streams and video premieres. So if you want to and you do, then thanks, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, YouTube!